Hi everyone, it's Paola. Welcome back to my art and design channel. Today we are doing another redesign, rebranding, but today we're doing a package redesign for a perfume. So before we get started, please check out the links below, follow me on Instagram, and check out my Patreon and consider donating to my channel and becoming a patron. I also have my Venmo linked below, and I'm accepting donations from $1 to $5. So if you want to help contribute at all in any way to help the running of this channel, that's down there. Okay, so a perfume redesign. We are going to redesign the box packaging for the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume. Guys, how cute is this, first of all? This is my favorite perfume ever. It's the one I wear all the time. This is my new bottle. I haven't even used it yet. I have another one. So it opens like this and there's like a little cloud that it sits in. I think it's the best thing ever, but it's also very like celebrity perfume. So I really like it. I think it's an amazing perfume, but like it is not luxury. Like it doesn't have the appearance of luxury. So here's the packaging. Let's assess. So I'm excited to share with you that today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. So I've been sponsored by them before, but as you guys know, they're an online learning community with literally thousands of classes that you can take to learn creative skills like graphic design, fine art, photography, illustration. I'm particularly into that one. So the class that I'm currently taking is digital illustration, learning to draw on Procreate, and it's taught by Jerem Vogel. Skillshare offers membership with meaning, so you can use all of these creative tools to go out there and get inspired and do so much cool stuff. There's so much to explore, and it's made specifically for learning, and it is actually less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. So it's the perfect opportunity to try something new, try something exciting and creative that is perfect for you guys. So explore what you can discover and get creative, and the first 1,000 people to sign up at the link in the description will get a free premium Skillshare membership trial. Thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to the video. So like I said, it just doesn't have the appearance of like a luxury brand, and it's very much like a celebrity perfume, and it's very fun and very youthful, but it actually is a really good perfume. So I think it's funny that it just doesn't have that appearance of, you know, all these luxury brand perfumes. And I've even seen people like on TikTok, I've seen people on TikTok who do perfume like reviews and are really into perfume talk about how good the Cloud perfume is. And so I just think it would be fun to kind of redesign it in a luxury style because it needs to compete with the other ones out there. So yeah, this is very cartoonish. It's got kind of like cloudy type of bubble letters, and honestly there's nothing wrong with the packaging already. Like I really like this design, but I just want to see what it would be like if we took it to a different level. And here's the back. It has a big picture of her, and honestly I'm not feeling the celebrity picture, so let's just rebrand it in a way where it would just be like kind of an anonymous perfume, even though still being Ariana's. So I'm not going to be redesigning this bottle style. I still think it's cute and adorable, but obviously this wouldn't be like the most luxury thing. I don't know, some even luxury ones sometimes do like cutesy little things like this, but the bottle definitely is very classy, and I do like the cloud shape at the top. So let's get to work redesigning the box. So let's take a look at some luxury perfumes like these. If you look up luxury perfume, you get a lot of like, you know, gold, decadent, regal kind of look, but then you're also getting a lot of minimalist kind of stuff. So I'm not sure exactly what direction I want to go in yet, but I feel like we'll figure that out as we get into the project. I think a really good example of kind of luxury and fun is Marc Jacobs, like the Marc Jacobs daisy and all of the little like flowers and shapes and stuff that he uses. And Marc Jacobs is known to be fun. I know that it is still seen as very high fashion luxury. I just want to redo the box because even these like bottles are very fun, like this like cloud shape. So let's just make the box a little more sleek, a little more luxurious, and a little more minimal, I think, than just the hollow look. So I measured the box and it seems to be 5 inches by 5 inches in terms of the face. So that's what we're gonna go with, and I feel like that's the most important part, is just the front. I'm gonna find a mock-up that shows it, so I'm not sure like what parts we're gonna have to design yet. Sorry about the computer noises. My computer likes to shut down basically on me every time I do anything. So I feel like a blue-gray is really a color that we need to go for here, just to see like the cloud effect. So here we have kind of like a blue-gray base. It might be a little too gray. Let's try out some colors over here just to see like what we got going on. So that's just like a little bit more blue. Can we really tell a difference over here? Let's try something a little darker. That's still very gray. What do you guys think? I wish you could answer me and give me your opinion. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Okay. Overall, that might be a little too blue when you actually look at it on a box. I'm liking that a lot more. I feel like it still has the cloud feeling, still that blue, but yeah, this is good. So what I've seen on a lot of luxury brands is kind of like a white rectangle square in the center, or like pushing the text all in the center, which I do think is a little more minimal, a little more luxurious in a way. But yeah, I just feel like it kind of ties it together in a way that's like more modern. So let's center this as much as we can. So what I'm thinking is something fun for the typeface for Cloud, and then block letter text for like Ariana Grande. What does it say on here? Eau de parfum spray. I'm gonna put like Cloud as the main point instead of Ariana Grande. So it's gonna say Cloud first and then have Ariana underneath, and not in the same type. So this is like the bold font, the bubble font, the same as her name. But that's because it's both, like they're really using the name synonymously with the perfume name. So I'm gonna get rid of that. So Ariana Grande, let's see, let's center this text and pick a typeface for it. I'm really loving this typeface Fenwick right now, but I'm not sure if it's right. You know what? It actually might be right here. Let's just readjust. Let's see, guys. Let's compare. So this is actually a lot of a graphic designer's job, is choosing typefaces. Like, it takes a long time to choose a typeface, and you can go through a lot. You have some on retainer, you know, once you get into it, it's really like you have your faves, you go for it. But yeah, a lot of deciding things, like design decisions, are typeface decisions. See, I'm not liking this so much. The more I look at it, these R's are throwing me off, but what can I say? Let's just make this outline so we can align it. Ooh, I actually am liking this. I'm liking how it's looking there. Let's see what this would look like if I put, how do you even spell that? Let's align it center and align it at the bottom. And yes, okay, let's make it a blue now. Let's see. So this, that's too light. Let me see another color option here. No, I like that. I like that. Do I like it in the same size? Oh, it looks bigger here. It is bigger. Let's see. Let's make that the same color. Yeah, I really like that. I'm really liking this 4. Wow. Can we talk about this 4? Okay, so it kind of seems like we have the bare bones of the box, which I'm loving. And let's get into Cloud. What typeface we're going to use, what little like maybe imagery we're going to use, and then I feel like it's going to bring it all together and just make it complete. So the great thing about Adobe fonts is I just have so many fonts at my fingertips, and also I can go through and look at what I have downloaded if I can't find it in my stuff. So it's like, it's good to go back and like see what I have and see what works. Something I do have is Cetera, which I do feel like is very cloudy, but I want to see if there's other versions that maybe will work better. Let's see. Okay, so there's only one version of that font. Let's look more into some other options. I'm looking at weight, I'm looking at all of these options just to see if there's something that jumps out at me. Oh my god, wait, this font might be awesome. Blow up regular. It looks like a blown up balloon. Okay, so let's work with these and see what they look like, right? So let's write out cloud. Ooh, I even love it in the minimal type, but let's try to be interesting. Let's try to be unique here. Okay, so blow up. Let's see how that looks. Oh, wow. That actually looks really cool. But lowercase, let's see. That's a little more cursive-y. And yeah, we can totally work with that because it's still like bold out there, but also like classy, which is more luxury. I'm liking it all lowercase, I think, but I might have to just fix this spacing. Like, let's fix that. Oh, this is all at 50, of course. That's why it looks weird. Okay, guys, this one's really calling my name. Sue me. I really like it. Okay, so now the question is, do we want it in black or do we want it in like a light color? Like, does it even have the same effect in a light color is really the question. Oh yeah, it does. I like that it's kind of ineligible, but also, I don't know, it's working for me, you know? It's working for me. Let's go from like a blue standpoint, but like a light. Yeah, so light. I feel like I'm feeling light. Okay, so now we're gonna use this cloud shape that's on here to really tie it together and utilize still like, you know, clouds. Okay, so I had to find like something that was flat on of like the cloud shape because I think I just want to use the exact same cloud shape. So what I'm gonna do is just go over with the pen tool, make the cloud shape, and utilize it on the packaging. The thing about the pen tool is that it's always just figuring out like shapes and directions, and you know, you get there when you get there. It can be frustrating, but it's fun to tweak. So let's see this shape that we have. Okay, so I'm liking that. Looks very cloudy. I made it a little puffier on that side, and let's just make it a little puffier here too. So let's change this stroke to 2 looks good, 2 looks nice. I don't know, it looks a little harsh. Let's make it thin again and see what it looks like. See, that just looks like a drawing. What if we made it very thick? Ooh, no. I like it at 3, and I do like it in black. I just feel like it ties it together. Yeah, I like it. I think it's actually doing what it needs to do on this. It's bringing in that cloud shape, but I feel like I've definitely changed the overall appearance to a more luxury feel, honestly. Like, that's how I feel about it. You can disagree. If you do, don't be rude. Okay, so let's get this show on the road and put it into a mock-up. Okay, so what the mock-up did is it gave it a white border. I'm not necessarily mad at that, but it might need it just to go all the way around and just be a completely blue box. But here is where you get an idea of what it would look like. and how we kind of created it into a luxury perfume. I mean, I feel like it definitely just has a whole different feel. It looks like more minimal, but also just more like a pared down version of like this fun bright box, which there's nothing wrong with this. Like I said, I love this design. Obviously a great designer did it on their team. And then I love this cutesy bottle, and yeah, it actually, I feel like, does still have the same vibe that goes with this bottle. It has the exact same shape of this, and I feel like you would expect this to come out of that box, just in a whole different vibe. You know, it's a little more edgy. I'm getting that street style vibe, but I'm also getting that clean, fresh vibe that comes from those like minimal style perfumes also. But a lot of those high-end perfumes are doing that minimal style, these, you know, block letters, very light colors, minimal going on, but it does still have something fun about it. But yeah, so I'm loving it. I hope that you guys love it too. Wow, this was such a fun project. We're done. We've created Cloud. Okay, so that was me redesigning a perfume, redesigning Cloud. And yeah, I really enjoyed this project. I actually had so much fun and really liked the way it turned out. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. It really helps out my channel. And also let me know what other types of redesigns you would like me to do, and also what you want to participate in, because I want to get you guys to participate in some in the future. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Subscribe if you haven't. Okay, bye. People only, but I'm you.